Hi, I'm Trevor from Wine Tours Victoria. We're going to go into our next series of tips, tasting, hints for you to get the best out of your wine tour experience. What does make a good wine tour experience? Firstly, when you arrive at cellar door, that you get an instant or early welcome indication that you've arrived, and then to look around, have a look at the venue itself to see whether it's welcoming, whether it presents well, whether it has that sort of ambience to it. The second thing is the undivided attention of the cellar door staff when you're tasting the wines. Now, this is not always possible to do because obviously they have other people in the room with you. The cellar door staff should give a background about the place, about the wines, and what you're expecting to achieve while you're there. They should give you instructions on how to hold the glass, how to taste the wine, what to expect from the wine, calling into accord your senses, sight, smell, memory, taste, memory, so that you can get the best out of the wine. A good verbal explanation of each of the wines, the vintage, the variety, the characteristics of it, and maybe what food is best suited to it. I think tasting about 6 to 8 wines at each venue is about enough. You do get the variances from one to the other, which you don't often get anywhere else other than a cellar door experience. But I think beyond that, it does get a bit confusing, a little bit difficult for the memory to concentrate on all that has been said. Well, this wine we're going to review comes from the Macedon Ranges. It's called Knight Granite Hills. It's a Riesling. It comes from a little area called Bainton. Lou and Andrea Knight are the proprietors there. Lou's the winemaker. He's got a particularly fine reputation for this wine and others. It's a cool climate Riesling. It's just a gorgeous wine, ages beautifully in the bottle. It's an aromatic wine, so it doesn't spend any time in oak barrels, and it does age just beautifully. It's a great food wine, and it's one of the standout Rieslings in Victoria. Okay, what do we expect to see from it? Nice and clear. Okay, that indicates that it's a nice start to it. Agitate the wine in the glass. Release the esters. Nose the wine. What does it remind me of? Well, a little bit citrusy, a little bit lime, but also it's got a sort of underlying, almost oily characteristic to it, which can be characteristic of a cool climate Riesling. So agitate the wine. That's what I've got off the nose. What is it like on the taste? It's quite full for a Riesling, but then I haven't super chilled it. This is an advantage when tasting the wines because you get the real flavours of the wine coming through. So I'm getting a little bit full-bodied there. Lime, a little bit minerally, nice crisp acid at the end. Great food wine, fabulous with seafood, great with crustaceans. Granite Hills, Bainton, Victoria, Macedon Ranges. Enjoy.